Hello. So today I'm just having a Red Bull, and currently I'm at my dorm. It's a Sunday, and evidently it is October 31st, which is also Halloween. um, I was initially going to dress up, but then I don't know. I was just like, I don't know. I don't know if that's for me. But yeah, before I came up back here, I actually came back up here because I was originally home for the weekend because um, I was homesick. So I obviously live in the dorms, so I went back. And now, oh, and then I hung out with friends during the weekend. We just hung out, did some things. Um, and then, what did I do? What was I talking about? Yeah, so I was home and then I came back up here. I unpacked. I got a lot of good food because my mom cooks a lot of like homemade food for me because I realized that once I was up here and once I was having like the dorm food, like I'm not gonna diss on the dorm food because I think it's genuinely pretty decent compared to what I usually eat. It's food, and I really can't bitch about it even though I am paying like a sizable amount for like the quality of food that I'm getting. It's still relatively good. I'm not gonna be like, oh my god, it tastes like ass because at least I get to eat. And like at the end of the day, you can literally make your own like sandwich and just live off of that. So yeah, but anyways, yeah. So my mom made me some food. She fried up some tofu, made some beef, and then I think she made some shrimp as well. And then she let me have some rice. Um, so I'm really excited about that. And then I also went down to the dining hall just to see what they had. And they had, I think it was like butter chicken. And the butter chicken here isn't like actual butter chicken, but like it's chicken with like minuscule amounts of Indian seasonings with like. So I got some of that, and they had some vegetables, so I grabbed some of that, and yeah. And then now I am back up here, and I feel like I was supposed to explain. Oh, yeah. So the reason why I was explaining like this whole situation about me going back home, because when I was driving back up here, I saw a lot of costumers, kids in costumes, or just people in costumes. Also up in Minneapolis yesterday around. Up in Minneapolis, meaning the 30th, I saw a lot of people dressed up as well, which I thought was really cool. I think I saw Guy Fieri, which was awesome to see. Not actual Guy Fieri, but like someone who dressed up as him, and I thought that was super sick. And there was just a lot of cool costumes yesterday. And yeah, I don't think I dressed up yesterday. I don't think I did. I was initially going to dress up as Nami from One Piece because my hair. But then I guess I just don't have anything resembling her outfit, I suppose, so I just didn't dress up. Well, I tried to, but then, yeah. But, I mean, I cosplay Nami every single day. But, yeah. Yeah, I saw a lot of cool costumes. I saw a lot of wolf costumes, which I thought was pretty cool. I can't really remember a lot of the other costumes that I've seen these past couple of days, because people have been dressing up this entire weekend. It hasn't just been today. But yeah, I get super excited just to see people's like costumes and see like what they have in store and stuff like that. I think it's super interesting. And another thing I wanted to talk about, there was something I wanted to talk about. Oh yeah, I also wanted to talk about okay, I'm sorry, my brain is just so recently, so when I went home for the weekend, I actually got like sick for just a day. It wasn't like a flu or like COVID. If it was like COVID, I would not be here. I obviously would be in quarantine. But I got like a stomach flu, I think. So I was like, what? For like a day, and I was really sad about it because it was a Friday, and like Fridays are days I usually want to go out and hang out with friends because I'm only home for the weekend for about 3 days. I come home on Thursday after class, which is around 3 p.m. And then I get to stay until like 6 p.m. Sunday, so that's like a good 3-4 days. And I like to make the most out of it, especially because during the entire week I don't really get a lot of social interactions. Of course I talk to people in my class, of course I do, but I don't really talk to like just like I don't really have a lot of friends up here, which is, I know, surprising. I know I seem like such a lovable person. Like I have such a air about me, you know. But if I'm looking down, I'm actually playing Cookie Run Kingdom. I'm like currently obsessed with this game. I got it a couple of months ago, not a couple of months, probably a month ago actually, and I am like obsessed with it. I tried the Cookie Run, just like the run in the first couple of weeks. I just couldn't get into it. I'm really horribly coordinated, so I kind of suck at playing games like that. I can play like Temple Run, but when it comes to like Cookie Run, there's just so much going on, and it's just a lot to figure out. So, and then I figured out the game that people were actually playing was called Cookie Kingdom. So I was like, okay, I can get into that, and like I do a lot better with stuff like this because it reminds me a lot of like Heyday, where you have to like do productions and like build your own stuff and then expand and stuff like that. So, and I'm pretty used to stuff like that. So, it's an easier transition for me, and I've been having a lot of fun playing it. There was a new cookie that dropped. I think it was the pumpkin pie cookie. I still haven't gotten it yet. I've done the gacha I think about 3 times now, and I still haven't gotten her. I'm gonna just say them. I haven't gotten them yet, but I've seen people playing with them during arena tournaments and stuff like that, which I thought was super interesting. I really like their skill. I think that I think they're a magic type, like they're a conjurer, kind of like a snow cookie. I think that's the name of it, snow sugar cookie or something like that, where they like can conjure up like a monster thing. But yeah, they're super cute, and if I were to get them, I'd be excited. Yeah, but I remember getting the Twizzler cookie, which I was excited about. They're on my arena team. They're on the 3-team one. I can't remember which one that's called. And then I also got the Mala cookie, but I really don't have a use for her. What else? Yeah, but there's still a cookie that I really want. I really want the Sea Fairy cookie. I still have not gotten it, and I'm so mad about it because I really want that cookie, but I have not been able to get it no matter how many times. So I've been trying to do what's it called, the boat thing, so I can get some more of that shell stuff, so I can buy her soul stone, because I literally have not gotten her, and like she's so OP for this like arena tournament. Like every time I see her in someone's lineup, I'm like, I am not going up against them because they will demolish my team, bro. No matter how strong my front is and no matter how strong my assassins are, she will demolish them, bro. But yeah, oh yeah, and I also got Black Raisin Cookie, which I'm super excited about. I actually upgraded her so much that she's now one of my main contenders on my team. My assassin, or like the knife, I'm not sure what that is. I think that's like an ambush cookie. My ambush cookie used to be the red chili pepper cookie. She's the one that you get at the beginning of the story, and I was satisfied with her level of skill when I first played with her, but then after watching a few videos about like who is worth leveling up, like obviously it's up to interpretation. Like if you like a certain cookie and if you don't like a certain, like it's up to you what you want to like spend your time on. Obviously all the cookies have their own benefits to you and your team, right? But I was super excited to get the Black Raisin cookie, and then I upgraded her up to, you know, level whatever the fuck, to up to everybody, and I'm actually super happy with her performance. I think she does really well with my team, because in my team I have I have a good front and middle, and then my back is just my healer, which is obviously the vanilla cookie, because I don't know, I got him at the beginning of the my gacha, and I was like, and I've been using him ever since, and he's been great. At first I think I used who's my healer at the beginning? I think it was the sparkling cookie, and he did okay, I suppose. He wasn't like the greatest, but he was all right. But then after I got vanilla, I was like, okay, we're switching you out, because obviously I'm going to use an ancient. If I have an ancient, of course I'm going to use him, right? And then my front obviously is the holly berry cookie and the raspberry cookie, if I'm correct. Those two are really good. Oh, bro, if you ever get the holly berry cookie, fucking use her, bro. She is the most devious motherfucking tank ever, bro. Every time I'm in guild battle, bro, she is so fucking like stacked, dude. She's always the last one standing, and it's insane how like strong she is, bro. Like if you upgrade her and like make sure you put toppings on her. I don't remember what toppings I have on her. I think I might have like reinforced like Swift chocolate on her. I don't remember. Maybe it's almond. I think I put solid almond on her. So stack her up, bro. She is insane, and make sure to max her out if you have her, because she's such an insane tank to have on your team. And then for Raspberry, I can't really comment on her skill because I don't really watch it. I'll be honest with you. I put it on autopilot and just let it go. But I like to watch sometimes, and from what I'm seeing, she's a pretty good front whatever the fuck that is. But yeah, I think that if I'm ever gonna switch her out, I might switch her out with dark chocolate. But my dark chocolate isn't very like powerful right now. He's still at like 40, like level 40 or something. He's not very stacked, unfortunately. I've been focusing on my main team primarily. But yeah, and then what else was I gonna say? And then I also have Latte Cookie. Obviously, I got her, and I was like, yes, I'm gonna use you, Miss Girl. Yes, I am. And I slapped that bitch in there. And at first I was playing with her and Snow something cookie, like the little cute little white dude. I used him for a little bit, but then I realized that having two magic users on the same team isn't really efficient, so I decided to switch in chili cookie, and I've been satisfied with that ever since. Like that's my lineup for the longest. And then just this week I got black raisin cookie, and I switched her out with and then I switched sweet chili out with black raisin, and I've been super happy with the improvement that it has on my team. And I'm going to obviously continue to work on my team, and once I fucking get Sea Fairy Cookie, it's over for y'all. I'm gonna literally upgrade her so fucking much that she's literally gonna be so stacked that y'all gonna be like, oh my god, Quinn, oh my god, how did you even do it? No, I'm kidding. But yeah, once I get her, I'm pretty much set. I don't really want any other cookies other than that. I still kind of want Sorbet Shark Cookie, if that's the name of it, of them. Because I heard they're really good for PvP. I think that's what it is, where you're like going against other people instead of doing the world PvE. I don't really know. I'm not really familiar with the terms. I just play the games. But yeah, I've been obsessed with that game as of late, and it's been amazing. And I've been leveling up my cookies quite a bit because of the tournaments, and they've been giving us they've been spoiling us with a lot of goods, if you will. So I've been super excited about that. And oh fuck. But yeah, I haven't made a lot of progress in the main story yet. I think I'm on the second to last stages. I can't remember what it's called. It's like something Kingdom. But yeah, I was stuck. It's like the jungle one. I can't remember what it is. I think it's like the Hollyberry Kingdom. I think that's what I'm on. Yeah, I'm stuck. I'm still stuck on the first stage. I can literally not fucking get in, and it's pissing me the fuck off. But I should be fine. And for the tropical islands, I literally beat everything, and now I'm just like saving up like maps and those explorer things to like expand. Let me show you what my world exploration. I've just been doing like the dark mode, because I've been getting soul stones for Milk Cookie, because I don't know. I just feel like completion. Oh yeah, so I'm at the Grandberry Market right now, and I still have not gotten past the first stage, and it's fucking pissing me off, sadly. But yeah, I've recently just finished Timeless Kingdom, and I really liked Timeless Kingdom. I thought it was pretty good. To be honest with you, I'm not following the story. I like literally skip through it because I'm just trying to level myself up. So I don't really know what the plot is, but yeah, I know like something devious is happening, but I'm not sure what's actually going on. But yeah, if you guys want to play the game, I would 100% recommend it. It's fun. It's definitely like a game that you have to grind and constantly have to be like proactive in, but The game is pretty rewarding. It's really hard to get a lot of resources though, the topping pieces. So my advice is just if you're gonna upgrade toppings, make sure like that's the topping that you want, because it costs like coins to like get rid of them and stuff like that, which is kind of irritating. But you know, it's whatever. It's it's give or take. Yeah, a lot of things just need a lot of time. So I bit the inside of my mouth when I was talking because I was so excited. But yeah, you guys play it. I mean, it's not for everybody, obviously. If you don't like games like Heyday, or like, I feel like Clash of Clans is probably a little bit like this. I only played a little bit when I was younger, but yeah, it's a lot of just constant checking in and just seeing how everything's going. I am a free to play player. I think that's what it's called. I don't really pay for anything because one, I'm a college student. Two, it's a mobile game, and the last time I paid for a mobile game or anything, I purchased anything in a mobile game was probably an episode, and it was for like a fucking ugly ass dress just so I can sleep with some fucking ugly ass white dude. Was it worth it? Not entirely, but you know, there's really no regrets with that because my main character looked like Kris Jenner. So I got to see Kris Jenner in a really pretty dress. So I was super excited about that. But yeah, I don't really want to pay for games and stuff like that. I find it just takes the fun out of the grind, I suppose. I mean, I could pay for some things, but at the same time, it's like I kind of want to save my money for like things I can actually benefit from, like Chipotle. So I mean, this is what I think. If you guys are going to spend money in the game, go ahead. I'm not going to stop you. I'm not the fucking developers. Like, I'm going to be like, spend money. But yeah, I don't know what else to say about this game other than I've just been enjoying it. Yeah, I don't know. I wish it was like a little bit easier to get cookies, but at the same time, I understand like you gotta keep the rates up, so like it could be a little bit exclusive. But yeah, I really like the costumes that they implemented. I've literally gotten Brave's cookie costume like twice, and it's fucking pissing me off because I'm like, bro, I literally getting the fucking cube things is already hard as it is, and it's so. I don't want any more Gingerbrave's fucking outfits, bro. I have Gingerbrave's outfit. I have, I think, Snow Sugar Cookie outfit. I think that's about it. I don't really have a lot of outfits, because I kind of suck at completing missions. I'll be honest with you, but yeah, that's basically about it. When it comes to like, yeah, the update was, I like the update. I think it's fun. Just I'm not a big fan of change. It like caught me off guard, but it's alright. I'm used to it now. And the Electroid hunt is also pretty fun as well. A lot of rewards. I really like that because yeah. What else? Yeah. Yeah, and I like, you can't really see it, but yeah, I spent a lot of time on this. I did this when I was like sick one day in my dorm. It was a couple of weeks ago when I was like super sick. Again, not COVID or nothing. It was just me. It's just me being sick with like stomach issues as always. So I was stuck in bed and I completed all my assignments and I didn't know what else to do, and I literally couldn't move out of my bed. So I was like, might as well just upgrade my kingdom. So I did that, and yeah, I really liked it. Because before that, I literally just put all my buildings like together in like one clump, and then my houses all in one clump, so like I could just collect them all at once. But now they're like spread around, so I gotta like move around a lot, but I don't really mind. And they all have like little sections, and I was super excited. I texted my guild. I was like, you guys, come check out my kingdom. Like, I spent so much time on it, and they were all like, oh my god, looks so cool. I was like, oh my god, thank you. So they were so sweet. They're sweet. My guild, like, we're not very active. I'm probably the one that talks the most because I just like to talk because I don't know, I'm just bored like that. So I was like, oh my god, guys, come check it out. And they were all like, oh my god, it looks so cool. And I was like so excited. So yeah. And then and then another person like did their kingdom right after mine, and I was so excited. I was like, oh my god, it looks so good. They're like, oh my god, thank you. It was just like but yeah, I think once I like expand my kingdom just a little bit more, I'm gonna start adding some new things, because right now it looks a little bit wonky down here. I'm not sure if you can see it, but I'm like currently like opening up some spaces, and I'm getting more cookie houses right here, so they're like overfilling, so I'm probably gonna what's it called, like expand it. But yeah, for right now I am satisfied with my layout. I mean, I can show you guys a little bit of it. Right here is like the Wild West theme. It has like all the weird stuff, and then here is like a little paradise section. And then here's like the trading port, obviously, and like here's I call it my college town. It's where all the cookie houses are. And then you go up a little bit, and this is like the main section of the kingdom. Just some stuff here, and then here's my kingdom, and then here's the other side. This one is more like a steampunk inspired. It's next to yeah, it's very busy looking, I know. Then here's like a little bit of like a park. It's kind of like New York, where they have like all this stuff, and then there's just a park. And then I had a little Japanese section right here, and then it just overfilled. And then this is just some miscellaneous. And then once I expand my kingdom a little bit more, I think once I upgrade my castle to 13, I'm going to start doing it. But right now, I need like 5 million of fucking coins, and I'm like, I don't have 5 million coins, so I have to save up. But I don't want to force myself to do anything, so I don't know. So right now I'm just expanding, and then I don't know if I'm gonna go to 13. 13 seems like a lot, isn't it? I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, I play this game a lot. People who know me just know I'm like obsessed with this game. Like, I'm always playing it. It's not embarrassing, because it's a game. Everybody plays games. But it just seems a little childish to be playing a game like this when I'm in college. But I'm 18, so it's like I think it equals out. But yeah, I don't know why I went on that tangent. I feel like there was like an important thing that I was supposed to talk about, but then I just talked. I don't know, but yeah, so I just wanted to make this video, just talk about my day and stuff, because I just wanted to. But yeah, so thank you for watching. Maybe I'll make another one, I don't know, but sorry if it bored you or anything, but it's just me talking about Cookie Run and like my weekend and stuff like that. So yeah, thank you.